Could Ellie Wilson please join me up here? Come on up. I'm Don Anderson. It's my pleasure to currently serve as the mayor of Lakewood. In the past, I also served on the board of communities and schools with this wonderful lady. And so it's really a pleasure to present you with an award which I understand you were not expecting. Turn around and face the music. It says Lifetime Achievement Award. With grateful recognition, the Corporation for National and Community Service and the Office of the President of the United States honors Ellie Wilson with the President's Lifetime Achievement Award for lifelong commitment to building a stronger nation through volunteer service, Barack Obama, President. And I'd like to read the letter that goes along with it. The White House, Washington. Congratulations on receiving the President's Volunteer Service Award, and thank you for helping to address the most pressing needs in your community and our country. In my inaugural address, I stated that we needed a new era of responsibility, a recognition on the part of every American that we have duties to ourselves, our nation, and the world. These are duties that we do not grudgingly accept, but rather seize gladly, firm in the knowledge that there is nothing so satisfying to the spirit than giving our all to a difficult task. Your volunteer service demonstrates the kind of commitment to your community that moves America a step closer in its great promise. Our nation faces the most challenging economic crisis in a lifetime. We will only renew America if we all work together. Individuals, the private sector, and government must combine efforts to make real and lasting change so that each person has the opportunity to fulfill his or her potential. While government can open more opportunities for us to serve our communities, it is up to each of us to seize the opportunities. Thank you for your devotion to service and for doing all you can to shape a better tomorrow for our great nation. Barack Obama. And here is a pin that goes with it. And it's not so fancy as the president's pin, but we have a City of Lakewood recognition coin. And I'd like to present you that on behalf of the council and the City of Lakewood. So we'll get maybe somebody has a goodie bag to carry all this home. But I'd like you to step in front of the dais here and we can get some pictures.
Well, this was, excuse me, totally unexpected.
But you may have the mic. I'll hold that for you so you don't drop it when you step up.
Oh, such a surprise, I'm shaking. Speechless, actually. But thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for commemorating me with this beautiful plaque and all the thank yous. And thank you for supporting me. I see so many faces here that have worked with me over the years in making Lakewood what it is today. And it's just a pleasure to be here with the young people who are our youth council and to see all of the good things that are happening in our community. And I applaud you for what you do too, because it's so important to everyone who lives here. Thank you, everyone.
And since the Youth Council is taking over the chambers tonight, you know by now, some of you having served on this group for a while, that it's our tradition for the council to come down and stand in front of the dais and take their picture with the person who's recognized. And I think it's only appropriate that it's young people after Ms. Wilson has put in so many years preparing our next generation of leaders. So come on down and take your picture with the young folks, not with the old folks.
So can we get another picture with your guests?
What? With her Yes, yeah. 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 And I understand Ellie has some guests here tonight if they want to come down to have their picture taken with her. Yeah.
So please come on down if you're here for Ellie. We'd like to get you in a picture. And while you're coming down, I'd like to read a few of the things that Ellie has done over the years. She had to accumulate 4,000 hours to qualify for this award. Ellie's been on my board of directors for communities and schools since 1993. So every month, attending meetings, being a very faithful and hardworking board member, coordinating our Champions for Youth breakfast. Come on, folks, and just come right up in front here where the youth were. We'll get a picture of everybody. Everybody. She's helped with school levies to make sure the schools are funded properly, to provide a full education. So those votes are very hard to get. Ellie worked many years on those. She was a teacher, a retired educator herself. She's been a Champions mentor, working one-on-one with students, a tutor, many other things that I don't want to take the time to list, but we want to thank Ellie for all the things she's done on behalf of youth in Lakewood, and it's thank you for all the folks that came down to support Ellie here, her friends and family.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll unhijack your meeting. And you can thank you.